All right, Brave Nation, it's your roaring lion, Carlos Kramer, joined by the best broadcast team in the land, Irish Thunder, Phil Campbell, and the OG of mixed martial arts, Kirik. We have an incredible show for you here in Slovenia with our partner, WFC. Brave 81 coming to you. What a card we have, gentlemen. 3 monster heavyweight battles, a light heavyweight main event with the winner getting a light heavyweight shot at the title. We have the ladies letting the leather fly. But before that, Phil, we have an army, an Irish army coming to support one of our warriors.
Look, as a broadcaster, I'm meant to be unbiased. I'm not going to be when I talk about Jared Burns. This young man from Belfast is on the precipice, on the cusp of becoming a global superstar. This young man made his debut in Bahrain, knocked out Hussein Ayad, silenced an entire arena. He has the potential to be something very, very special. He has the potential to be the next Irish superstar. If he goes in and puts on a performance that I know he's capable of doing, superstar.
We talked a little about it. He's got 40 of his mates that have come to support. Those 40 sound like 240 fans. It's really amazing the energy, Phil, that they bring to the show, and in huge support of their mate.
Yeah, unquestionably, the Irish support their own. Like I say, he brings a crowd with him. And I think that's only going to grow and grow and grow as the MMA world becomes more aware of Jared Burns, fighting out of FAI, an incredible gym, probably for my money, the best in Europe, knocking on the door of being one of the best in the world under Liam Shannon and Pat McAllister. Jared Burns, like I say, potentially is the next Irish superstar.
Now, Kirik, we'll go to you. What is your take on this incredible night that we have tomorrow night here in beautiful Slovenia? We've got the heavyweights going at it. We've got the ladies throwing down. We've got our main event. Our co-main event is huge. What are your thoughts on this historic night?
Brave Nation, this is the most complete card in mixed martial arts this year. Now, what do I mean by complete? I want to back up just a little bit. The heart of mixed martial arts, the reason mixed martial arts is the world's fastest growing, one of the world's most popular sports now, is that something is going to happen during that night. There could be 10 fights, could be 20, could be 5, could be 20. One thing is going to happen that makes you shout, freeze, and think in your head, holy, followed by 2 words that you cannot say on television. Now, very often you can predict where that's going to come from, but this being the deepest card of the year, those moments could come from anywhere, and they may come from every single fight on the card. Now, in mixed martial arts, you can get great fighters, put them together, and have a boring fight. Happens all the time. It's not just the talent that we're looking at. The talent that we're looking at, 201, they're all world class. But the way that they've been put together is like, as I said, no other this year in the entire sport.
If you're an MMA fan, this is like Disneyland for you. It's just an atmosphere that you want to be involved with. Brave Nation, this is going to be an incredible night. Phil, what other fights on the card are you looking forward to? There's so many. As Kirik called it, the best, most complete card of the year.
What I think is so entertaining about this card, no fight is a given. No fight. You can't sort of look at the card and think this guy's going to win, this guy's going to win. For me, one of the greatest examples of that is Irko Jun versus Mohamed Said Malem. Mohamed Said Malem, let's say...
Our main event, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, potentially he has the capacity. He's fought for the title before. He thought he won it. Obviously, that got overturned. But now he believes he is pretty much the rightful heir to the light heavyweight title. Irko Jun has only been training a small amount of time. He's only been a professional for 5 years. In that time, he has amassed a 7-2 record. 7 wins by way of KO or TKO. Again, nothing is guaranteed, and when these guys get in the cage, all bets are off.
And they're fighting for a lot more than just this fight, Kirik. I mean, the winner gets a light heavyweight title shot.
Yeah, that is going to be, Brave Nation, that is going to be a massive inspiration for this fight. Now, mixed martial arts, you cannot step into the cage, Brave Combat Federation cage or any other cage, and not be supremely inspired because the other person is trying to beat you bloody, trying to make you tap, nap, or snap in front of the world, in front of your friends, in front of your family. That is as big a motivation as human beings can find. But on top of that, you add in the potential for a world title coming to the winner, and it's going to be a fight like no other.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, when you see these two warriors in the cage for our main event, these guys are cut from granite, literally from stone. Two of the best physiques you'll ever see in mixed martial arts, period. Eric Oyun was a bodybuilder, a power lifter, a fitness model. I mean, this guy did it all. And you talk about l'ambiance. I mean, this man has had some of the toughest wars in the cage against the likes of Muhammad Fakhreddin, who is an absolute savage. So you know he's going to be ready. You know both guys are going to be prepared to give the fight of their life. Only at Brave 81 in beautiful Ljubljana, Slovenia. Ladies and gentlemen, can you feel the thunder? Are you ready?